You mentioned doing a few broadcasts in the 90s. When did you start to have media aspirations?
Don't know that I ever had media aspirations. 1995 to 2000, uh, through a lady by the name of Pam Miller that still works for Fox. She's going to be pretty much overseeing the IndyCar broadcast effort. She called me out of the clear blue in 1995 and asked me if I would entertain maybe on a Saturday during an Xfinity Series race or a truck race or an off weekend doing some broadcast work. She said they really always enjoyed my interviews and they felt like I do a good job. So from 1995 through 2000, I would do maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, or 8 a year, whatever my schedule would allow. I enjoyed it. I still never even remotely saw myself doing that for a living. But when the new TV package was put in place for 2001, it actually was all signed, sealed, and delivered in November of 99, about the time the 99 season ended. And I remember getting a call from an Australian speaking gentleman by the name of David Hill, who was the chairman of Fox Sports then. And he said, as you know, Fox has got TV rights for the first half of the season starting in '01. We've already hired Darrell Waltrip as our driver analyst. And we've watched some tapes, some stuff you've done. We'd at least like to have a conversation with you about being our crew chief analyst. I didn't even know how to respond because I felt like I'd be a crew chief to the day I died. But it was a very hard decision. I involved my wife and my children in this decision. It took me a good 5 or 6 months to really make my mind up. But I think the reason I ended up doing it, the good thing is, from a monetary standpoint, it was almost a lateral move, which I like because I could slide that aside and I could
Right.
truly, process the two situations I was faced with. But I felt like if I didn't do it, the opportunity would never come back to me. And I would probably always look back and go, wonder if I'd have taken that deal with Fox. The other reason, they were offering me a 2-year deal. And I felt like if I did it for 2 years and they didn't like me or I didn't like them, I could always go back to being a crew chief. But I got to
Right.
say, it's a decision that me and my family made. And I've never looked back over my shoulder at it.